Thanks, Brett. Well, there's always so much that goes on behind the scenes to make Orioles baseball possible, but a big part of what makes this so great is the Orioles advocates, and we're joined now with Jim Menendez. And Jim, first of all, thank you for joining us today, but really, I want to get in on the groundwork here. Can you explain to us not only how the Orioles advocates came to be, but who are the members?
Okay, so first off, there's two organizations. There's the Oriole Advocates. There's the Oriole Advocate Charitable Foundation. The Oriole Advocates were formed in 1960 by a group of Baltimore businessmen, and the whole request of that group was to serve as a liaison between the city of Baltimore and the ball players. So as the team had just moved into town, wanted to have a local representation to help out. In 1987, the Oriole Advocate Charitable Foundation was formed, and that's a 501c3 corporation that we use to fund all of our philanthropic efforts. And the Oriole Advocate Charitable Foundation is made up of members of the Oriole Advocates. And prior to COVID-19, we had started having discussions about bringing in some external members into the board.
Wow. So when you look at just this vast array and the fact that they have multiple arms, you just mentioned some of the programming, but what has been some of the programming and the focus, particularly in this crazy 2020 season?
So our primary focus areas, and the Charitable Foundation has supported many different initiatives over the year, but come down to three major activities. One is the Cardboard to Leather program. That was started back in 1992 as a result of an article by John Eisenberg. And it showed children in the Dominican Republic playing baseball with cardboard boxes as gloves, hence the name Cardboard to Leather. So a past member, Chuck Lippy, put a lot of energy around that, putting that program in place, which we've sent about 80 tons of baseball equipment across the globe. Another one of our major programs is Challenger Baseball. George Bullock took over in 2010 and really expanded our partnership, supporting about 1,000 players throughout the state of Maryland and surrounding areas. And really, that's also been a great partnership with the Orioles. They've hosted 800 Challenger ball players at the ballpark. They've provided players to help out with our fantasy camp clinics. And then finally, we've got our scholarships. We've got a strong partnership with the Community College of Baltimore County, their Essex, Dundalk, and Catonsville campuses, and Mount St. Joe with the scholarships. So those are our areas. Unfortunately, with COVID-19, things have been a little slow. I started the year identifying a lot of major programs with the Bear School, partnerships with the Babe Ruth Birthplace, et cetera. Some of those have been on hold. However, we've continued to make donations where we can to support several activities throughout the state.
Well, and you not only have made a couple smaller donations, a very big one, $5,000 going to Hanser Alberto as he was the Roberto Clemente Award nominee, and everything that he's been doing for baseball back home. What does that mean to you, knowing that you're getting to help out these baseball players and their personal interests to really make the place around them better?
Well, it's really important. I mean, it's what we do as a charitable foundation. Hanser had a little bit of a special play. He's helped us out with the Cardboard to Leather program, as I mentioned, with the Dominican Republic. His father also is actively involved in baseball and softball programs for special needs individuals in the Dominican Republic, linking to our Challenger program. So we're very, very excited to be able to work with the players. And what really makes me feel good is just seeing the impact it has on the players. We've done several events where the players would be involved in clinics, et cetera. They walk away from it, and to be able to get tweets from some of the players in the evening and say how fantastic a time they had. It's great to see the impact that these events, not only from a financial contribution, but just giving of time, that the players are so willing. They want to come back and take every opportunity to help us. And we greatly appreciate that. And it's good to be working with such a group of fine young gentlemen.
Well, it's not a tweet, but a thank you from me to you here on air for everything that you guys have done. I know Hanser is certainly really excited to have your support. Jim, thank you so much again.
Thank you, Jen. No.